So this is round 2. If you just tuned in, this is round 2. I'll correct that now. Dave Kaplan won the first round. He was playing up against Phil Nguyen, who was running Paradoxical Outcome. And it was a pretty one-sided match, I would say. Ryan Fisher is joining us next round.
I'm going to keep.
Okay. Yeah, I'll try this.
Island Ponder.
Who's awesome.
So if you look on the bottom right of your screen, we have a poll that we took last week to decide what format we'll be playing tonight. Every week on Twitter, 90SMTG, we take a poll to figure out what format we'll play. And tonight is Vintage. Wednesday night, we're playing Legacy. We have a bracket on Wednesday night. Special guest joining us. Make sure you don't miss that.
Play Scalding Tarn. No pass.
Misty Rainforest. I'll fetch 19.
Yep.
I'm going to go get a Volcanic Island.
So we saw in the first round, Kaplan was able to get, well, in game 2 he got Dak, Teferi, and Narset on the board. So Planeswalkers are relevant. We'll see if he drops one here. And it's Narset. Pretty good. A fetch and response. Let's see if Alan has a response here. Well, he has a response. I'll see what that response is. Fetching an Underground Sea. Response to Narset.
I'll load up Blue Mana and Daze. Turning Underground Sea.
Daze.
You got it. Your turn.
All right.
Draw.
No fight over that. Just a daze, and it's over.
I'll pay 2 life to cycle Street Wraith.
17.
Cycle Street Wraith. What's up, everybody that just tuned in? Paper Vintage tonight. This is round 2. We're in just turn 2 of the game. Game 1,
How many
that
cards
is.
do you have, Alan?
So I'll be at 6. Lotus on the stack.
Lotus is fun.
Lotus resolves.
Ritual.
Sorry, Dark Ritual? Sure.
Yeah, Dark Ritual. 3 black and a blue. I'll sack this to make blue. So now I have 3 blue and 3 black.
Okay.
Cast Doomsday.
That's a Doomsday.
Sure.
So I go to 8.
So Does Doomsday resolving mean that Dave has no interaction in his hand, no counter magic? Or is he letting it resolve? You could let me know in the chat. We don't have much information about what's in players' hands at this point, but a Doomsday resolving. Yeah, maybe he's planning on countering the Oracle. That is one possibility. Ryan saying probably doesn't have anything. I'm leaning towards that. I mean, I feel like Doomsday, if you have answers in hand, you counter on sight. But Dave's probably a better vintage player than I am, so. Probably a better player than I am overall. Okay, it looks like that Doomsday is now completed.
All right, so 3 in the pool.
3
I'll
blue
cast Time
floating.
Walk.
Time walk.
Sure.
I'll go to Time Walk turn.
Sure.
Instead, will target me.
Okay.
Notice.
Yep.
Go to 3 gold. Spend 2 and play Cast Store.
You got it.
All right, so we were right. He didn't have anything.
I'm going to go Tundra, Black Lotus,
Okay.
Blue, Monastery Mentor.
Good start for Dave.
That's good.
Preordain, Trigger.
Mentor's a good card.
And
Somebody told me earlier today that Mentor was getting reprinted in core set. Is that true? Has there been a confirmed?
all top,
Has there been a confirmed announcement on that?
and all pass.
You have 4 in hand.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome, Log T. I'm really happy to hear you guys are back to Paper Magic in Italy. Okay, it's probably not true then. Somebody was messing with me, telling me that my Mentor was about to be in Standard.
And then the ground steep. Cast Block Lotus.
Sure.
Back for 3 black. Cast Doomsday.
Same exact start for Alan. I guess 1 turn earlier. Thanks, Log
I'm
T.
going to force that pitch mental misstep. Trigger.
Yeah, Monkey's good. Okay. I'll talk for blue and days.
This is rough.
I'm gonna surgical your Black Lotus in response.
Surgical Black Lotus in response. That's not very good.
My hand is Doomsday, Misty, 2 C's, and a Time Walk.
You have another Doomsday?
Yeah, I have another Doomsday. And if you want to look here,
How many Black Lotuses are you playing?
just one. But I don't know. I guess if you have the list handy, there's a hope of your
Dave, the
there.
list is up on Twitch if you want to
Yeah.
take a look. That'll probably be a way faster.
Yeah.
Okay.
Things I bordered in are Caracas, David. Plus.
The players weren't looking at each other's lists just to keep it fair, but now that he's surgical, he could just go check it.
All right, so your surgical's good. I still got a Daze on stack.
Yeah, Daze is good.
And Doomsday's fine?
Yeah.
Doomsday resolves. Yikes. So this brings us back to the question we had in the first game. Is he letting it resolve because he has nothing else? Or is this game basically over? I mean, he surgicaled Black Lotus in response to Daze. And he forced the Doomsday. So he was not going to let it resolve. The game is over, but I think Dave wins. How would Dave win? You mean from attacking? Dave's board keeps moving around here. Sorry about that, everybody. Oh, from attacking? Yeah. I mean, Alan's going to 10. It's 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he just casts a cantrip and swings, and this game is over. But let's take a look at Alan's deck, and everybody at home should too as well. Let's see what he's looking for here. What else you can do on this turn, if anything. He has a Doomsday in hand, Tomwalk in hand. He made his land drop already. He dazed it back to his hand, but he's made his land drop already.
And I'll pass you.
Passes the turn, so this game's probably over, yeah.
For 5.
Sure.
I'll fetch for Volcanic and play Lavinia.
Okay.
Wow, he did not have a way to get prowess that turn. But Lavinia was cast.
And I'll pass.
No.
Well, that's rough.
That's the surgical, so I'll get me.
Sure.
I mean, Alan...
Play Max Jet.
Okay, there's a
Counter
mouse.
Yeah, this one.
Okay. What a weird game. What's a deck? I'm curious, those of you in chat, what's a deck in Vintage that you wish got a little boost and was moved up a couple of tiers so you could try it out? Let me know. Maybe we'll try to pick out some tier 2.5, tier 3 decks for the next stream to try out. Ryan Fisher waiting for round 3. He'll be joining us for
I'll
round
keep
3.
this.
Love me some humans.
Knock
Humans, yeah.
Sure.
Play HD rank force.
Okay.
And I'll pass.
Okay, not quite as fast of a start for Alan as it was for game 2, where he turned 1 Doomsday and
Fetch.
basically killed himself. Oath. Yeah, we were talking about Oath earlier. Oath is a cool deck that kind of wish we got to see on stream a bit more.
Creating.
Sure.
Tier 10 elves. We had elves. We had vintage elves on, and if I remember correctly, Ryan, elves won like crazy, didn't it? You won everything
Bottom
with that
both.
deck. Survival, that's a good one, yeah.
And I'll pass.
And I'll pass.
Fetch.
And we were talking about See the Truth earlier, a new card from M21. Are there any M21 cards revealed so far that you guys have your eyes on? Merfolk, that's a cool one. You got lucky, yeah, maybe.
Creating.
Yep.
All top, bottom.
Thanks.
Top, bottom on Preordain.
Preordain.
A third Preordain. Yeah, the Smother for Planeswalkers seems like it could be pretty good. I don't know about Vintage, but it seems like it's a really powerful card. Kills Oko. Kills Dak. Kills Narset. Kills Teferi. I don't know if there's been a card as efficient at killing those Planeswalkers as this new card is. Yeah, the Mastercore is pretty cool. I forgot about the Mastercore. The new Mastercore is pretty sick. By the way, Pyroblast, do you guys like the new Chandra spellbook Pyroblast? Because I'm thinking about picking up a set of those. They look awesome to me.
Teferi.
You have 6 right now?
I have 5 cards now.
I might pick up a foil set of those Chandra Pyroblasts. They look so sick. The art is
Response.
awesome.
I'll fetch. 19.
Okay.
There's a rare elemental, Chandra's something. Chandra's, I can't open the previews at the moment, but it's an elemental. It's like a 6-drop, costs X less for damage dealt to your opponent, I believe it is. If anybody knows the name of this card and what it does. It looks like it has some powerful things it can do. There's also a black uncommon that gets plus X plus 0 equal to number of creatures in your graveyard, I believe. And it mills 4 when it enters play. That seems like it could be interesting. Chandra's Incinerator. Yes, thank you. Chandra's Incinerator looks like it could... Like, I don't know what the surrounding cards are. I don't know what the cards surrounding Chandra's Incinerator would be, but it seems interesting. Has my mind thinking. Yes. Thank you, Ryan. That is the card.
Preordain.
Yeah, that seems like
Black
a
one.
really good start. Dave, how many preordains are in your deck?
5.
Does Arcanist count as a preordain?
Does it what? Oh, Arcanist?
Does Arcanist count as a preordain?
Yeah, it does. I think we have to deck check Dave here.
And I'll play a Lavinia.
You have how many right now? 4?
I have 4 cards.
That results.
All right, Lavinia.
I'll pass.
How relevant is Lavinia in this matchup? Counters mana rocks. It attacks. That's pretty good. It requires Alan to get a 3rd land. Seems good.
I'll pass back. I got 7.
Yeah, can't gush. That's true. What's up, Jebediah? Hope you're doing well.
Let's see.
Hard to protect Doomsday. That's true. Yep. All making good points. Lavinia's
Back for
strong.
2.
Yes. I got 17.
Staying alive. I hope you're doing better than that.
And I'll pass.
Swings and passes. I'm guessing Dave just has a bunch of counter magic in his hand. Oh, I think we lost Dave for a moment. Boom. All right, you guys can continue. Thanks, guys.
Start a gush.
Okay.
Sorry about that, everybody.
2.
Yep.
Alan now at 15.
I'm gonna play a Mystic Sanctuary. I have so many choices to put back on top. I guess I'll put a Preordain back on top.
The Korean one?
No, they don't print any Korean ones, unfortunately. And then I will pass.
Sanctuary, putting a cantrip on top is not the worst, but depending on how you want to look at it. Alan's still in a tough spot. Because we're figuring Dave has sculpted a handful of counter magic at this point.
I'll touch twice.
Sure.
All right, double fetch here. It looks like Alan's going to try to do something this turn. Would he cast Doomsday into known counter magic? Don't know. The first 2 games were so quick in this round. This third game, not so much. Looks like he's going for it. I mean, if he has multiple Doomsdays in hand, maybe he figures why not.
I'll cast Dig Through Time.
Sure.
Okay, I'll take 2. And I'll Flusterstorm Doomsday.
How many do you have in hand right now?
5.
Your Fluster's fine. I'll cast a Dark Ritual.
Here comes another Doomsday, I bet.
I'm going to respond. I'll pay 2 to Surgical your Doomsday.
Sure. So I have 2 Forcible, Oracle, Massacre, Deluge.
Alright. Deluge. Massacre. 2 Foul, and an Oracle.
So he's going to try and kill that Lavinia right now. Doomsdays are removed.
And I'll hardcast a Misstep.
Sure. I'll pass back.
So how does Doomsday now win without Doomsday?
2.
Yep. I'm at 11.
Doomsday has been surgicaled out of Alan's deck. So how does he win this game?
My laptop just died, so just have to bear with me here. I'm gonna keep playing though, while it does whatever it needs to do.
Okay. Can you hear me though?
I can, yeah.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna Treasure Cruise.
Double checking. When did Volcanic go into grave?
Sorry about that. Oh man. Let's see, I exiled.
It's 6 for grave, right? And
I think that was accidentally placed in the graveyard.
then, okay.
That's what Jebediah in chat is saying.
Okay. There we go.
I think that's what he's saying.
All right. That's better. Cruise.
Okay. So all the other cards are gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah, that's right.
And then I'll cast Ancestral.
Sure.
Play a Ruby.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll pass.
You have how many right now?
Vintage players.
7.
Vintage players, I'm curious, when's the last time you saw an Ancestral targeting an opponent? When's the last time you've seen that? Not that that's what just happened, but I don't remember ever seeing that. Toxic Deluge here. Pay 2 life. Treasure with 2 cards left, yeah.
That I will Force of Negation, pitch a Brainstorm.
Force of Negation on the Toxic Deluge, so Lavinia lives. I guess Toxic Deluge better than Tabernacle at the moment. Mentor. That probably ends this game. Demonic Consultation might be Alan's only way. Force of Negation to hand for Dave. Milling with Dark Faden is pretty cool. So a Mentor, a Monk, and Lavinia should be able to end the game on the next turn. Chat trying to figure out if they're going to win $70,000. Alan fetches, goes to 6. What is he trying to do? Limited options here. And Massacre. Hard cast. So the land drop was great. We know he has Force of Negation. Good games, guys.
Okay.
Kaplan.
Well, we could have fought over the video, but I'm not sure.
Kaplan, you're unstoppable.